Alright, this is how it came from B&H. The lighting's terrible, hold on. And that didn't help that much, but looks like it's packed pretty well. We got our new Lowell Pro flip side backpack, so that'll be pretty cool. Got another extreme flash card here, new lens. This is gonna be my D700 body. This over here, packed extremely well in all these fun things, is my tripod, which is more not for this stuff, but more because I broke my old tripod. And I'll show you that here in a second. Did want to show you guys this. This is how that tripod broke. They obviously don't like hitting concrete floors very hard. Luckily, several $1,000s worth of camera was not attached to it when it went over. But I don't know if that's going to focus or not. We might have to. There we go. But yeah, it just kind of sheared itself right off there when it hit the ground. But I've been pretty happy with this tripod. I mean, it's not a super cheap tripod or anything, but it did not make it through that fall. That's for sure. Alright, so this is pretty exciting. I'm going to open up our new D700 body here and check out what's inside and see how everything looks. Alright, well, pretty well packed in here. I mean, this is not, I'm assuming this is the body here. Got our manuals. It's pretty good. New battery charger. That feels lighter weight than I remember these being, but I don't know. The nice Nikon FX lens strap. Assorted cables for charging, AV, all that good stuff. Our new ENL3 battery, so that's pretty cool. And let's get into the meat of this thing here. And there we have it. There's our body. Nice and wrapped up for us. Ooh yeah, it's got some weight to it. Not as heavy as the D3S by any means, but definitely a solidly built camera. Feels really good. And do both hands on this. Alright, so open this up here. And there we have it. There's our new body. Looks pretty sharp. So can't wait to really get in there and start playing with it. Okay, so here is the 700 all assembled and whatnot. Let me get to a better focus here. So I'm not too concerned about the body. I think the body itself is going to be pretty good. What I'm a little curious about here is this guy right here is my 24-85 variable. It's 2.8 lens, and it also has a normal and a macro mode on it. So I'm a little curious about this. I know, this is not necessarily like, high-end pro lens here, but it's still, it's supposed to be pretty fast. I've read some reviews, and I think it'll be pretty good. I opted to not go with the the 17 to or 24 to 70 2.8, just because that's almost half the cost of the body that I got here. And then people that probably know me and know my business are probably wondering why I decided to go with the hold on, the dog is. Get it, Charlie. Get your toys. Get your toy out. You need some help? Okay, hold on. The dog needs help with the toy box. Let's see here. Which one do you want? You want both of them? There. Just have them both. Stay away from the battery. Okay. So yeah, the people that know me are probably, and know my business, are probably wondering why, I went with this instead of, say, like the D300, since I do, video production as well. And I looked at this and I compared this with the 300 body, and you know, the sensor quality is just leaps and bounds, I think, better on this camera. You know, it's the FX format, so you're going to get full frame, which means you got to start buying all new lenses if you want to take advantage of that. Or just, you know, deal with the 1.5 crop factor. But, you know, I wanted to see what the full frame does, so we'll take a look and see. But now is just the extra fun of, oh, that was zoomed in tight, wasn't it? Bet that looked good. Now's the extra fun of seeing how this thing shoots, but I've got to wait until that little battery over there starts charging up. But real curious to see how this lens works. I've never shot with this lens, so pretty pumped for that. All right.